In this video, we're going to look at the index of a number. So what do we mean by index of a number? Well, the index of a number is how many times it is being multiplied by itself. So in the case of, say, 5 squared, that is 5 multiplied by 5. So 5 multiplied by itself 2 times. We work that out, it's 25. Similar thing if we've got 2 to the power of 4. We've got 2 multiplied by itself 4 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, get 16. So if that's the case, what about if we have something like this? What about, firstly, say 5 to the power of 0, and secondly, 5 to the power of minus 1. So to do this, I'm going to draw out a table. So let's have 5 to the power of 1, 5 to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 3. So what does 5 to the power of 3 mean? Well, that's 5 times 5 times 5. If we work that out, that's 125. Similar thing with 5 squared. 5 multiplied by itself twice, 5 times 5, 25. 5 to the power of 1, well, that's just 5. So what are we doing as we're going this way in our table? Well, we're dividing by 5 each time. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So next, it would be 5 to the power of 0. So we've got to divide by 5 again. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. And that's standard for anything to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 0, 1. 27 to the power of 0, 1. A billion to the power of 0, 1. Well, our next one would be 5 to the power of minus 1. And again, our table, as we go from left to right, we have to divide by 5. So 1 divided by 5 is 1/5. So what does this power of a negative mean? Well, let's just do one more just to see. We're going to divide by 5 again. 1/5 divided by 5 is 1 over 25. Now this 25 looks familiar. We've got it here in our table. We've got it in this column of our table. And so this power of minus 2, the minus bit means 1 over, and the 2 means how many times 5 is multiplied by itself on the denominator of the fraction. So let's take a different example. 2 to the power of minus 5. So the minus means 1 over, and then we're going to have 2 multiplied by itself 5 times at the bottom of this fraction. So if we count these up, or we multiply these out, I should say, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32.